Alright. Aries. General messages for Aries, please. One more shuffle for Aries, please. Thank you. Two of Cups. So it looks like a very loving connection here. This could be your best friend. This could be somebody that you are actually meeting up with here, that you can be yourself with totally and completely. Like, they don't judge you. In fact, they respect you here. Say a little lion. You feel very confident when you're around this person. Like, you tell this person things that you don't say out loud, just things that you think. You'd never really say it, but when the time comes, you know, I almost feel like this is like a nod of approval. You have the Ace of Wands that fell out. That's something new and passionate coming in here with the Two of Cups. Wow, you really like someone, and somebody really likes you, and the sex is passionate. Or your heart like jumps when you see this person. Like, literally your body chemistry changes from like chilling or, you know, being focused on something. So they take your focus, right? Your focus is like shifting, like all of your attention is on this person here. Or when you are with this person, you're trying to devote like all of your attention. Like, they have your undivided attention here. Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords. I just got like this giggling feeling, Knight of Swords. I almost feel like that's an inside joke with the Four of Swords, because I feel like you feel safe, you know, talking to this person about your thoughts and your feelings and your needs and your wants and, you know, what gets you excited. And I feel like this is a lovely friendship, Knight of Swords here. I feel like someone here is like told like a really risque joke, like Seven of Wands, yeah, around other people. Nobody knows what this person is talking about. Knight of Swords, it's like only one person would know what I'm talking about when I say this and this and this here. The Seven of Wands. I almost feel like someone here, they feel kind of like threatened, like they feel like there's these friends that are like talking about them, like, what do they want from me? You know, when you get that feeling where like somebody's talking about you, and they're like trying to avoid you, because it's like Knight of Swords, it's like, you know exactly what this Seven of Wands wants here, and you talked about it like with your best friend, and I feel like, you know, you kind of like preparing yourself for this conversation. Knight of Wands. You can like act accordingly here. There is this, with this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Wands, there is this sense of, if you weren't prepared for this conversation here, you would have been like shut out, left out, you would have been out of the loop, you know. But I feel like since you have this like connection with this friend here, you get like the inside scoop. So I almost feel like you're like catching a bull, you know what I'm saying, or catching the wave of like a bull, like whatever it's called. But yeah, I also feel like it's okay for you to talk to this person a certain way, because they pick up on your wave, they pick up on what you're saying. Like, you don't have to explain yourself to this person here, and if you did have to explain yourself to this person, those aren't the people that are really there for you. You're like, what do you mean explain myself? What do you mean, what do I mean? Like, Knight of Wands, this person, if they do act like that, they're just joking. Someone here is just messing with you. They're trying to get you like fired up. They know that they have that sort of like power to like trigger you somehow, but they wouldn't do that with the Two of Cups. They just like to play. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you know somebody so well that there are no secrets. You've got the Moon that fell out here, which talks about like secrets or deep emotions here. Knight of Wands. I feel like you know that someone's not going anywhere. They might be in their feelings right now, and they're trying to like start an argument or get you all worked up or like try to play games with you and stuff, but that's because they know like you're mental. They know how to like talk to you to get you in that state. But also this is like somebody that's like really close to you that you trust with all your heart here. They wouldn't hurt you that way, or they know better, Knight of Wands, to get you all riled up when it comes to that department. So if there is some sort of like mystery or secret here, I feel like you both are on the same page about it, or you don't, maybe you didn't see somebody turning on you like this. Like somebody here is acting really defensive and you're like, whoa, 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 like what's going on? Like that's also how you know. That's also your signal, like, hey, you know, my love, there's something wrong here. When they start to act all distant and but just like out of nowhere, all distant and like angry at everybody else, you know, you're like, there's something wrong with this person or with my person, or like, I don't know, they're acting really strange and you know that there's something going on, but you don't know what it is with the Moon card. Five of Swords. And you're right, there is something going on here. There's miscommunication, there's confusion. This person, Four of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, I don't know. Something about like gossip, and this person's like confused about something. Knight of Swords though, you're like, hey, wake up, it's me, like you can talk to me. Yeah. Seven of Wands, like I'm not trying to fight you, like I'm here for you. You can talk to me. Five of Swords. You can see that this person is conflicted in some sort of way here. You might be trying to say certain things to like lift this person's like spirits, because they seem to be like going to like a really dark and emotional place. They're confused here. You've got the Death card. If they should walk away from something, you know, this is like a huge life transition for this person. And I almost feel like when you guys are together, they're on the same page. You're both really excited about something here. But like you can see like the question marks like around this person's head here. It's almost like they can't see the future. But someone here is like saying stuff to make you stay, but they don't really know where they're going anyways. Like Knight of Wands, and it's like you can see that they're like really confused, and you're set, like you know where you're going, you know what you want to do, you know who you love, you know what you want your family, you know who you want in your family, you know, and you think that this person is that person, but you can tell that there's something wrong with them because they seem to be confused. The Star card is healing. It's also a wish come true. This is also understanding. Six of Wands. Yeah, you guys are stepping into like a new level, a new life, unknown territory. After a victory here though. It's like new levels, new devils here with the Seven of Cups, and someone is confused because they don't know if they're like ready, if they can, because they like to like know what's gonna happen before it happens. They like to be sure and like that this is exactly what they want. They want to make up their mind, and they want to be able to stick to their word here. But they're in a new place. They're in something completely new. You've got the Victory card here. It looks like you guys came out of some sort of like emotional struggle, or the game, even like the dating game. Like it's like a whole new place for them, and they're just trying to find their niche or their way or their style of even doing something here. They don't want to seem like a copycat. They want to have their own style to whatever it is that you guys have going on here. They don't want to be like you. They just want to be with you. They don't want to like, they would like it if you two had your own like hobbies, you know, if you guys had your own individual I don't know, sort of like style here. Somebody feels like you might be trying to like copy them, and so they're stopping how they do something, or stopping the way that they communicate with you here, because they want to be the star of the show. King of Swords. Or at least be like the guiding light here. They're so used to being the first one to do something, or being the leader. It's tough. I feel like they feel like they're going into something like blindfolded, but they don't trust the situation, so they brought their fucking sword, their knife with them, just to make sure that they're protected. Like, it's like they want to be on the same page with you, but they're really trying to find their own way on how to deal with something. It could be a loss of someone here. They might be missing someone, or just something isn't there to catch them anymore. Like, they feel the loss of protection here. They feel safe with you, but when they're not with you, they feel like a kind of like in the dark. They're like, well, what do I do now? And you would like it if somebody was left alone and they just, you know, go off and do their own thing. You would like that, because that's what like you would do. Like, you'd go on and find a new project or find something different to do. Here, it looks like you're helping someone clear this fog of an energy, this confusion. Yeah. I also see you letting someone passionately know that you're here for them, you want them, you love them, you know, you want to help them get better. It looks like you're passionately making moves to like help this person like mature mentally. You can see that that's what they want to do, that's where they want to go, so you're there to inspire this person. This Two of Cups, it doesn't have to be like a relationship. It could even be like a kid, like a teenager, with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Like, they're just trying to find their way here, but they're, you know, finding out what they like and what they don't like in the situation. And sometimes it can be confusing here, but it's just a phase. Someone here is going through a very dark, confused phase. I don't feel like there's something missing here. I feel like this person is just trying to understand the point of all of this and what their purpose is in this situation, right? All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.